Kat here for Loop TV in sunny Stoke Newington on the roof with the boys from Part-Time Heroes. How are you boys?
Not bad, not bad.
Loving the shades?
Thanks. Loving yours.
Now, we've had the remixes albums just come out.
Yeah.
You started in your bedrooms, your respective bedrooms.
We did, yeah.
In the same house.
That's it. Yeah. And brought them all together.
You came together in the living room, which is
sort of bumped into each other on the way back from the kitchen.
And the new album, my favourite track's the Laura Vane one, right in the middle. Really,
well.
is that your favourite too? She's fabulous. She's also got a solo single out at the moment.
She's got an album about to come out under Laura Vane and the Viper Tones, so we're all very excited about that.
Very nice. Keep it in the family. Now, also, can I ask, you've got John O'McCleary as well, keys, fabulous. Any relation to your other McCleary?
Yes.
It's a big family affair, isn't it?
Family affair, yeah.
But I like, and it's all come together in a lounge, and we've actually been touring the house, and it really is a sort of.
It's quite homely. After meal times, we just crack out the instruments, and everyone gets involved.
I like it. We're going to have a look at the studio a little bit later. Do you find that you sort of tend to produce different music sort of seasonally when you're in the studio and stuff? Because this is a really summery feel, this album. And we're in the middle of sort of June, and I find it difficult to imagine making that same sort of vibe going through the winter. Do you find that you change?
Depths.
Yeah.
I don't know if we do that much. It's all pretty terminally miserable what we do. I don't remember thinking it being any worse in the winter, but no, I think it's just something that happens whenever we get in a room.
Where are you going next? The remixes, obviously, you've got a lot of sort of attention for everyone from Giles Peterson and sort of Zane Lowe, a lot of Radio 1 love going on.
Yeah.
What's the next year hold after sort of promoting this album?
Second album, I think.
Yeah, it's the next PTH album. Really, we started on that at the beginning of the year. It's been a sort of long-ish process, but nowhere near as long as the first album took. So hopefully this is going to be a bit quicker. But we're also at the same time as this one, we're working on a little side project as well, which is much more sort of studio-based and beat-led. And we're hoping to get involved with some animators and some artists and stuff like that. It's a completely different sort of direction to what we've done before.
You released a Loop Masters pack very recently, some really nice sort of jazz breaks in there, some piano riffs. Tell us about how that was, putting that together for you.
It was good fun, actually. It's really nice to be asked to do it. The only problem, we talked to a few other people who've done one, like the Next Men, and the problem you run into is you start coming up with all these bits and you're thinking, maybe I should save some of these for the next album.
We've heard this before,
actually.
Be
quite savage about it and just say, give away some of your nice bits and pieces. But yeah, it was really good fun.
Yeah, it's quite a big pack as well. You've got, tell us about some of your favourite stuff that you've put on there.
Quite a lot of the sax loops and some of the big sectional work, because that's very much like a part of the Hero sound, is like big, massive, emotive strings and stuff. So that was all quite good fun, and just sort of trying to make sure that sort of straight out of the box everything fits together nicely, so you can get going straight away, or you can use all the little bits and pieces and chop them up and that.
Thank you, boys. It's Kat here for Loop TV. 34 degrees, Stoke Newington, unnaturally close for the Part-Time Heroes.